nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. Of the Nile, a blackened silence lies. The people of Egypt flee in fear beneath the skies. Upon the Pharaoh's throne a heart of iron lies. But heaven starts to tremble, for the darkness calls and gives. The crowd cries out as desert storms arise. The temple walls begin to split before their eyes. The Pharaoh's gaze commands with ruthless fire, but heaven's answer marches forth with rising air. I will not let anyone go. I am the Lord. The plague strike not the Pharaoh's throne, but the suffering people crying in the stone. His stubborn pride brings ruin to the land. Egypt's people fall to their knees, unable to stand. In nomine Patris, et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. The Nile turns red as blood floods wide. The fish all perish in the river's dying tide. The people thirst as the water brings death. Spell the path of the plagues has only just begun as well. In nomine Patris et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. The 10 plagues fall upon the land. The people kneel as the desert shifts like sand. The Pharaoh stands, but his throne shakes. The frogs arrive and overrun the night. The darkness screams, the people lose their sight. Lice and flies rise like a blackened cloud, and every living creature suffers loud. Hailstones fall like burning stones of fire. The crops are lost, the people all tired. Lotus swarms devour the land below, yet Pharaoh's heart refuses still to bow. I will bow before no one. I will submit to no one. Boils burn deep into the people's skin. Their cries of agony echo from within. 3 days of darkness swallow every star. Egypt's heart collapses into the void of fire. The 10 plagues fall upon the land. The people kneel as the desert shifts like sand. The Pharaoh stands, but his throne shakes, for heaven's wrath is all it takes. The final plague approaches slow. The air turns cold, the people whisper low. The firstborn's fate is sealed in dread. The city weeps, the streets run red. Et Filii, et Spiritus Sancti. The Pharaoh falls at last to his knees. The weight of judgment forces him to freeze. The people rise as the sands reveal, and heaven's fury slowly falls.